Welcome back to Openshop. My name's Nikki V. I'm here with the gorgeous Carla King-Turner.
Hey.
And we have got another show for you of Belle and Bloom, but it's really, really exciting because, again, the promotion continues.
Yes, it sure does. If you've been falling in love with this range online, which I know you have been, because before we even showed this brand to you on air, it's been selling. But the good news is that today, during this show only, you are going to get an additional 25% off the Openshop price. So you know what that means? Just buy more handbags, right? Now, on top of that, if it's your first purchase, your first item that you've ever bought here at Openshop, you're going to get an additional welcome to the family 10% off that item. And every $100 that you spend, you will get rewards points. So that's just going to clock up. You know, so $10 automatically
for every $100.
Goes onto your account. So that just means more shopping. And then on top of that, did you know that we are giving away a Mercedes-Benz? So what you're going to do with every single purchase, every single order, your name goes into the draw to win this amazing car, valued at around about $90,000. It's gorgeous. Let's take a look.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous. And every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla, and you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 13 25 80.
Do you know, I'm going to let you know, the outtakes for that video were hilarious. Seriously. We might share them one day on the bloopers reel. Now, it gets better than the deal. You're getting 25% off the original Openshop price, well-stocked slice on our website. Now, 25% launch show offer, plus we are giving you pom-poms. It's a random colour. Each bag comes with one. You won't be able to choose. We'll send you one. And this is apparently, according to Carla King-Turner, all the rage.
All the rage. Any kind of faux fur embellishment on bags, it's all happening in 2019. So you can update all of your bags, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that is just mega value right now. Now, I want to have a look at a preview of what the show's going to be coming up. It's only a half-an-hour show.
Yeah.
When the offer ends, when they sold out, that's it. It's whilst this promotion's going that you're getting that 25% off. So we're going to kick off. They're all leather. This is an amazing Sydney-based brand. They are life lovers. They are trendsetters. Now, here is the Brianna runway. This is what we're going to be looking at first, and it comes in pink, wine, and latte.
Well, we worked out we'd have the latte first, then we'd have the wine.
Yes, absolutely.
It only seems like natural. You know what? And it comes back with the scarf. So remember, we're going to look at this in depth. I'm going to call this half hour a power shopping half hour because it really is about grabbing a really on-trend look for your wardrobe at an incredible price, and you really will need to be quick on this. As I mentioned, the stock was already selling before we even got to record the show. Okay, so you do need to be quick. This brand is right on trend, featured in lots of media, heaps and heaps of social media activity around this brand because it's very accessible for all of us who love fashion and who love handbags. You can get leather handbags that are right on trend with their up-to-the-minute detailing at great prices, and right now 25% off.
Now, also coming up in the show, we've got a bit of wild romance coming up. This is one of the biggest bags in the collection. This is so practical. This is more of a tote silhouette, but it's a funky upmarket with a twist, a kind of little sassy edge of a silhouette that comes with a pouch with it.
That's so a massive trend, Nick. It's a double up.
But it's all leather.
Yes.
I'm looking at this price and I'm like, no, that is not a leather price. But it is absolutely beautifully finished in leather. And if this is your first order, you can take 10% off of that. So that'd be another $17.24.
Nice. For 2 bags. For 2 bags. And it's a big bag. Plus you're going to get your credit points going onto your account next month. We're going to ship it to you, express delivery for free. So don't worry about adding anything more onto that price because it's on us. So really good day to be able to shop for your new handbag. And when we're looking at all of these bags that we're going to show you in this next few minutes, so very wearable because you know what you want to do is you bring in a new introduction into your wardrobe, into your handbag wardrobe. You want to get maximum wear out of them, and with these kind of colours, latte, soft pink, black, burgundy, grey, cream, these are the type of pieces that are great investments in your wardrobe.
Well, it's quality finishes at the fraction of a price. You don't have to go and spend, you know, 4 digits to get a good handbag.
No.
You are getting that designer look. For me, this is very London, this is very Paris, very New York, that kind of vibe. The luxury, the simplicity, the elegance. This is Brianna. The workmanship is beautiful. There's no way I'd look at this and say this was a $172 bag.
No way.
It is a classic design that we have here. So that was, we're calling that the latte. We have the wine, and this is the gorgeous pink. And, you know, you know, we've seen that pink before, but even in the wine one that I've got here, you've got the contrast going on. So there's points of difference that you can see. So you've got that pink coming there. Now, which one do we want to look at first, CKT?
Shall we start with the pink? Oh! Cut. Shall we have a look at the pink first? Because I've already got it in my hands. For no other reason other than
I think it's safer that you start with the pink.
See, now this is one of the big trends this season is just the one loop.
Yeah.
So whether it's a bangle or whether it's a loop of leather, you've got that at the top. So I love that. Instantly, like you say, Paris, New York, high fashion. On top of that, you've got that lovely latch that goes over the top. You've got 3 secure sections inside. We'll show you that in a moment. The lines are sleek and sharp, but not too hard. I think there's a fine balance between a bag that's too soft and it doesn't have any shape to being too structured. This has a really nice balance of all of that. And you've got 2 more straps to choose from.
But this is the versatility that this has taken us into, and I know you're going to talk about the single strap because it's a bit of a trend. The first thing I will say is I fell in love with, I'm a huge fan of the bangle handle.
The bangle
handle is just so elegant. It's a point of difference. Again, I'm going to point out all of the wonderful burnishing that's gone on. Can you see that, the way the bag's been finished? Now, talk to us about the straps, because you've got this whole story around straps.
Well, I think because it depends on what you're wearing, the way that you're going to wear the bag. So this could be quite elegant as an evening bag, almost as a clutch if you like. So you take all the straps off except for, you can't take the bangle off. The bangle's in situ. You don't want to do that because that's the feature of this bag. And straight away, now it's become a cocktail clutch.
It's a perfect size for a cocktail.
It's perfect because you know what we need to, even though we're going somewhere evening-ish, we still need a bag that has our sunglasses on. If we're going out, well, it's still daytime, you know, the keys, the lippy, the phone. However, if, all the essentials, things, darling, things. Then for work, you might go the shoulder strap. And then if you wanted to go a little bit weekend and go crossbody, you've got the extra long adjustable strap. Now, you can take these 2 off and have just 1 strap, or you can stick with all of them on at all times, because I actually don't mind having the other strap kind of there as a feature as well. You know,
totally. You like your layering and straps though, don't you?
I like layering. Yeah, I do. I like it a lot. And you get the beautiful scarf as well, which it's up to you. This is a freebie from Belle and Bloom. So it's up to you whether scarves are part of your style, whether you love accessorising with scarves. If you don't, you can give it to somebody else or have it as a part of another outfit. It's entirely up to you. You go with what feels good for you, but that's free.
I love the scarf on the bag. And also you're getting a pom-pom as well. It'll be a random colour, but that will be sent to you, but they're valued at $20. This is fantastic to pop on any of your handbags, and this is a little bit of a rage at the moment. It feels like bunny tails. Yeah. I have got the beautiful latte here, and the latte is just the quintessential elegance. Now, I have gone with quite a loud leopard print in my frock. It's either going to be black or the latte, I think, that could carry this off. And this is standing strong with that. I do love this scarf that's thrown over there, and I'm an absolute sucker for the bangle in the bangle bag. But for me, as you say, you've got the crossbody if you're travelling. This is on a little night out, and just the versatility of these bags.
Well, this is right, because I think we've seen, particularly through last summer, we saw the big bamboo bag that had the bangles.
Yes.
Remember that big trend, which is gorgeous. gorgeous, but quite hard because you've only really got the option of the bangle, right? Which is great when you're out and you know, cocktailing or champagning or whatever. But
Funny
not that I know. I've read about it. I've read about
adulting,
it. Adulting.
What are you doing tonight?
Doing grown-up
I'm
stuff.
adulting.
But you know, when you are hands-free, travelling, shopping, then you are going to want to have something that does actually have a strap, and that's where the versatility comes in. The bangle's still there. The bangle still looks fab, but you can take off the in-between strap, if you like, the little shoulder strap, and now you've got a crossbody bag.
Can we have a look inside? Do you know what? These are so beautifully made. I mean, I've seen bags that are not leather at this price. Just the trimmings, the finishing, the hardware, everything is absolute quality. So I'm going to show you inside the bag. So you've got 2 compartments. We haven't really got bag cam, but if you can imagine, you've got a compartment there, quite a long compartment. Then you have got a zipper, your extra straps that are going to come with it. Inside you have got another zipper. So there's lots of space in here for odds and sods, should I put it that way. And it's a beautiful, soft, it feels like a...
Suede?
Yeah, it's microfiber inside. It's a really lovely lining. I think this is a sweet bag that is it's transgenerational. Whether, you know, I'm 54, I've got a 32-year-old daughter, she'd wear it. You've got an 80-year-old to wear it. You've got a 70-year-old that would wear it.
Yeah.
It transcends. Now, my favourite colour probably is the wine. However, for the outfit that I'm wearing today, I think I need this one as well.
I love that. The latte is my pick as well, to be honest, Ash. I just feel I've got a thing about nude. Wait, easy. Nude shoes and bags. I just think that the nude shoes and bags go with everything.
You actually came in nude boots on today.
I did.
Yeah.
See,
don't say I never notice anything.
You notice everything.
I do.
I just feel like they're a really, really great investment, and whether it's summer or winter, they soften an outfit really, really well. Of course, we need our classic black. We need some colours as well. But when you've got something in a nude, I think it has a real chicness to it. This one here is the pink, and actually, could I pop the nude next to the pink, because they're actually not that far off each other as far as the colours. They're both kind of...
It's more of a blush, that one, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, definitely. More of a blush pink. They come with the same scarf, which is the black with the spots. But yeah, I think if you want something that's going to go with absolutely everything, you're going to go with the latte.
And I think that latte is going to go nuts at $172.45. Now, we got as much stock as we could for this brand new launch show at Openshop. And we know it's going to move quickly, and I'll tell you why, because that Openshop price that you see there above, was it 200? I can't read it. 229, isn't it? We've taken 25% off, but that was selling at that price on the web. You found it. And I know you found it because not only could we tell, I've seen it on your social media. People have been posting, and they were like, oh my gosh, I bought my bag on Tuesday. It arrived on Thursday. I got so excited. So we know that you love it. So we decided to put a show together for you. But this is while the promotion lasts. After that, the price will go back up. Now, should we invite Katrina to have a little model?
Katrina, come in. Oh, look at you. Oh my gosh.
Little extra element of elegance. It's beautiful. I love it. And you're right. Look at that.
Yeah, the bangle.
I absolutely love this colour, especially with the all black.
I think the jewellery, it adds a bit of jewellery, doesn't it? The hardware.
It does. And you can take it off completely, and it adds a little bit more of a luxurious feel, I think, without the scarf. And I'll just show you. You know, like
so
that.
nice. Oh, I love the wine with the black.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
I love it.
Isn't it?
Absolutely love it.
I do.
And you can obviously add the strap as well.
Yeah.
But I love the bangle.
Yeah. So what's important to you when it comes to a handbag?
Versatility, ease, and the thing for me, I want to be different. I want to stand out. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. And this bag, the handle for me just sets the bag apart from any other bag.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we don't want cookie cutter, and sometimes cookie cutter is, you know, thousands of dollars, and you know, you blow all of your handbag budget.
Yes.
Now, Belle and Bloom are a Sydney-based bunch of designer. They're life lovers, stylists, specialising in genuine leather, beautiful fashion items, luxury. What we're seeing is simple but glamorous, classic but fun, luxury but affordable. You don't normally get those words in the same sentence, luxury but affordable, just to make you look and feel good. This is simple elegance. This is class. And look at, again, I'm sorry to keep banging on about the price, Carla, but $172.45. You know, we know...
You pay that for a wallet.
Oh, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You could easily pay that for a wallet. But remember, it's for a limited time only for the show, 25% off the regular price of $229.95. On top of that, you will get your extra 10% off if it's your first item. And you will get, well, you get two things free, really. In this one, you get your free scarf and then you'll get your pom-pom as well. Yay. So we can pop the pom-pom onto the...
And you get free express delivery.
Free express delivery as well. And hey, can I say a shout out to all of our beautiful social media ladies? You know who you are. If you're not already following us on social media, get on there because you'll see lots of little hints and tricks that go on behind the scenes. I want you to snap photos of you and your new Belle & Bloom handbag and tag us on there. We live for it. Nanette, she doesn't sleep.
I know she doesn't.
She's just scrolling. Come on. We want you guys to be involved. We're there to chat with you as well, so it'd be really great to see you with your beautiful new Belle & Bloom handbags. How fun would that be?
Well, that's how I originally saw that ladies would buy it.
Yeah.
They were posting on Facebook and it was so exciting because I thought, wow, you've actually gone to the website, and as we have said before, there is a whole heap of other products that aren't necessarily going to have shows but will be on the website. There's a whole separate e-commerce thing altogether, which is exciting. You never know what you're going to find on there, what offers, what treats and what products just for you. So that was the Brianna runway that we've just seen, and we are going to move on to our next. Welcome back to Belle & Bloom here at Openshop. Now, Carla and I were in the pre-production meeting. Ash was the only guy, he was our producer, and we had the buyer and we had the two suppliers. Every single bag that came out, we were like, oh, I want that. You know when you see something and you get this emotional response in here and you start to get a little bit drooly?
Yeah.
It's like a thing, isn't it? Like Pavlov's dog. It's like, I need that bag. And it just kept going. And I think Ash thought we were nuts.
I know, it was crazy. And she had this big suitcase full of bags and it was like two kids
in
a candy shop. You know, like she just opened up a whole bunch of candy. It was just like, and then it was like, that can't be the prize. No way, I'm buying that one. Which one are you buying? So, you know, it was, oh, you know what? Sometimes it just takes a handbag to make your day. And I hope we're making your day today with a beautiful brand new handbag that you and the thing is, I always think with handbags and shoes and anything really, accessories, anything that really brings you a lot of joy, that you can call on day after day. It's not like a dinner out where you eat the dinner and go, oh, that was really nice, it's done, it's finished. A handbag will give you joy every time you wear it, every time you take it out, every time you know, build an outfit around it.
It's a great investment because, you know, as you're saying, you go out for dinner and you do something like that, it's like instant gratification and then it's like, oh. But you've always got something to look forward to with your bag. I love bags, honestly. And it's the history of bags as well, goes back to way past, I think it was past the Victorians, where women used to have deep pockets into their underwear, you know, with all of their big outfits. And they'd have these deep pockets and they'd hide everything in these deep pockets in, you know, this area. And so when everything started to come out of the pockets and go into bags, the bag was seen as this kind of a bit of a saucy pickle thing because it had hidden treasures in there.
I see.
And it was a freeing thing as well because before that as well, everything that you owned was given to the man. The man carried everything. You didn't carry a bag.
Right.
So finally, it's a sign of independence.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
The simple and humble handbag.
Yes, and now it's such a vital part of our look.
Yeah.
Like it really is. I mean, none of us would ever think to go out somewhere without the right handbag, would we? I mean, we just wouldn't. We'd like, where do I put everything and how do I finish off this
But
look?
that's what I'm saying. Before they had to shove it in their panties.
Yeah, shove it in the panties.
Right, we're going to get
We've come a long way.
We've come a long way with leather at this price at $172.45. This is a bit of wild romance. I'm excited about this because this is an adaptation of the classic tote.
Yes.
And this is, I've got a choice of two colours, the black and the
cream. Now the cream, I'm going to say, is quite grey. Okay, so for example, this was the bag we just saw before in the pink, and this is the bag that we just saw before in the taupe. Can you see how it's quite grey? Yeah, so we're calling it cream, but it's definitely got a grey feel to it. But I'm going to tell you, big trend. It's called the double up trend. All the big designers are doing it, where you've got a little teeny bag and a big bag, but they're together. So even though you can put it in, part of the trend of this is actually to have that second bag out. So if you want to Google it, Google a few of the big fashion magazines, and you'll see all of the designers like Belle and Bloom doing this trend, which is called the double up.
You can detach it as
well.
well.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want to. And then this could also be, you know, where you pop your phone, and you just, you know, if you're running down the shop to get some milk or whatever, you've got your phone, you've got your Opal Pass if you want, and you've got your keys. You know, sometimes you don't take your full handbag when you go off quickly for a quick run to the shops. But it also could be your passport if you're travelling, so you've got all your passport and details in there. That goes in the big bag. You've got your book, your Kindle, all that kind of stuff. Great for travelling.
You'd be able to get, like, even a large
bottle of wine.
like bottle of wine.
Well, I'm actually,
she could get a couple in there.
Funnily enough, you know, if you're going to a BYO restaurant, and sometimes you don't want to walk in with a whole, you know, look like a complete lush, right? You put it in the bag.
I think you're starting to get a bit of a reputation at this network, Miss Colour Kington.
Oh, and yeah, and it's, oh my Lord, you can fan yourself.
Fan yourself. Now, I am just loving this silhouette. The other thing I really want to draw your attention to is the hardware. And I know I sound like a real geek, but I love hardware. It's like the difference between an old car door being slammed and the clunk of a new car door. You know, that weight to it, that quality.
You're going to use it every day. You don't want it to be annoying and clunky and not working correctly.
Now, let me just get rid of all of this gubbins, because in here we have got tra-la.
Tra-la. Are we the same? Snap. So now we're making it a little bit more
funky.
Weekend.
This is holiday vibe now. Beach bag.
Yeah. And you've got your two little loops on the inside where you can attach it so that it becomes a shoulder tote. And you've also got a fancy strap as well if you want to make it a little bit more work. Yeah.
There's a lot of, so there's 3 straps.
Yeah, there's 3 straps. Well, there's 2 straps
that's the other one.
This one's built in.
Yeah.
These 2 are your extras that you can interchange as your shoulder strap. Because you know the other thing with this is that you might be wearing this as your handbag that has your wallet and your keys.
And have that as your tote.
Yes, that's got your iPad and your lunch, you know, wherever you're going, your magazine. And so that's kind of, and that again, that's part of the double up trend as well.
The bag layering, as you were talking about. Yeah. Now, if you want any of the dimensions, go onto our website, openshop.com.au, or go to customer care. Basically, Ash didn't bother to give us the number. No, go to our website and have a little look there. These are hot off the press. We just couldn't do it. We created this show really quickly to get these bags in your hands at the best price ever with 25% off. And this is for this promotion only. And you've got that 30-day money-back guarantee. But these are full leather handbags designed here in Sydney. Now let's welcome Katrina back to our catwalk.
Oh, look at you.
Look at this.
You know what? It's got a bit of a guitar strap.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Totally
guitar strap.
It's really rock and roll.
What do you like about it, Katrina? What is gorgeous?
Different again. You know, I love different, and it stands out. You know, it's not something that you find every day, and when you're walking down the street, it definitely catches someone's eye. I mean, look.
Can you go crossbody with
I
for
was
me?
thinking that. I said, you know what? I'm going to sort of do that.
Isn't it?
What about the shape of it? Because it's an unusual silhouette. It's
It
like an
is.
elongated tote, isn't it?
For me, I like the shape because it's not too big and not too small. So women, you know, we just chuck everything inside as we do, and it's perfect.
You
know,
could
it's a
easily fit an
perfect
iPad,
size.
magazine.
Yes.
Yeah, all the things that you need when
Yes.
you, particularly if you commute, if you spend a lot of time on the train, on the bus, on the way to work, on the way home, or you know, for you know, taking kids places. You want stuff. You need a snack.
Yep.
You know, you need something that's going to. But you don't want the bag to be heavy to start
Yes.
with, right? Can I interchange you?
Yeah.
I'm going to change you into the black on black. How
That looks
How
beautiful.
gorgeous is the lining?
I
It's that
know.
same soft lining.
And this is
Stunning.
$172.45, 300278. Just pick
unusual.
your choice of colour, cream or black. If you happen to be channel surfing here at Channel 75, you are in luck. This is an opportunity because we've just taken 25% off for the launch show, which is now what you are watching, and you are getting, this is like a twofer here, isn't it?
It's a twofer, really. I mean, because you're getting the little wallet as well, which could be your phone wallet, it could be your...
Yeah.
What would you put in it, Katrina?
My phone.
Yeah, totally. It's
It's
so...
You know, instead of having it in your pocket,
Yeah.
and it doesn't fall out. It's a nice magnetic
Yes.
little clip there, and
Yeah.
it's handy. Perfect.
Yeah, I would suggest it would save your phone too if you dropped it.
I thought you were going to say your Opal card.
Yes. Oh, I'm constantly
We've
looking
got
for
to
my
wrap
Opal
this up,
card.
guys. We are at the end of the show. So this was the wild romance that you had to look at. There are decisions to be made. Is it going to be gorgeous Brianna with her little bangle strap, or are you going to go for a bit of wild romance? You can find all of the details on our website, openshop.com.au, at fantastic prices. And boy, you have got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there she is, gorgeous Bianca, loving life, walking down the street.
In the middle of the road.
In the middle of the...
Bianca, get off the road.
Thank you very much, Katrina. Any
Thank
final
you.
words, Miss Carla?
Oh, you know what? This is the chance to grab gorgeous fashion handbags. Jump on it now. You've got your money back guarantee. Make sure you check it out. If you're unhappy with your purchase, send it on back, but you'll love it.
Take care. See you soon.
Bye.